Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and starting my walk here from 96th Street. Not much happening here, but hopefully we can find more happening during the course of this walk. I'm in the Upper East Side here, and this is Manny from Manny Explorer, so gonna wait for more people to connect and tune in. So let's be patient. Good afternoon to the 3 people tuning in on board. Just starting the stream, so hopefully more people can connect. This is literally the borderline of East Harlem with the Upper East Side. Right there to my right is East Harlem, and then where I'm walking is the Upper East Side. So I'm gonna focus my main walk on the Upper East Side. This is 96th Street here. Hey Baloo, concrete jungle, watching from California. Yeah, it is the concrete jungle. Indeed. Just beginning this walk, I know it's not much happening here, but I'm gonna be making my way over a couple of avenues. I'm gonna walk by Central Park, then 86th Street. And I'll probably make my way a little bit more towards Midtown Manhattan. Depending how I feel, you know, how the energy is over here. So let's do it. So like I said, so it must be like a slow evening over here in the city. A little bit hot today, but not extremely hot like other days. I like this building over here, pretty beautiful. Like a black building, and they got the brown building over here. Hello, Hong Kong Explorer. Good day. Hey, Daryl. How you doing? Good evening. How's the weather looking over your side in the Midwest? Here's a little bit, not extreme, but it's a little bit hot. I think this is like a church right here. I'm already working out the cardio, but this is literally like going up a hill. Making my way to 3rd Avenue. I think once I get to 3rd Avenue, I'll make a left, walk a couple of blocks, then start making my way to 5th Avenue where Central Park is. Ubuntu, what's going on, Manny? When I see you live, come through here. If only a girl felt the same way about me. Payaso. That's funny. I appreciate that. And this over here is El Barrio. Like I said, East Harlem right here. But then over this side is Upper East Side. That's East Harlem, another cool neighborhood to explore. A lot of Puerto Rican food. Puerto Rican setting if you go all the way that way, especially 115. But now I'm in 3rd Avenue. Let me make sure I lock the gimbal. Yeah, it's locked. And they got, this is mostly like a residential area over here. But they also got like its main streets with stores, and it's mostly like high-rise buildings over this area. This is 95th Street right here. You can take the Q train towards this area. And they got some tall high-rise buildings. Hey Natasha, how's it going? Hey ABS girl, how you doing? And they got some brownstones and the street goes over the hill. Hey, yeah, it is Manny time. All we need is music. I don't think this is straight. Yeah, it is straight. Let me switch hands because I'm already feeling the muscles in the right hand. I say holding a gimbal can be like holding a dumbbell. Good thing this is a light gimbal, not a heavy gimbal. They got some beautiful brownish colors of buildings. And really tall skyscrapers over here. Hey Karina Thompson, how's it going? And they got a lot of restaurants over here too in the Upper East Side. And the other side of Central Park too, like if you go to the Upper West Side, there's a lot of nice restaurants too. Hey Justin, how you doing? Justin's Mellow Bar. Here they got like a burger or sandwich joint. It's pretty good. Eggplant Fairfax. Okay, looks like my gimbal's giving me some issues. So I'm gonna have to find a place to set down the camera and try to organize it a little bit. You guys hear like a vibrating sound? Hold up, sorry. Let me try. Yeah, I think I adjusted already. It's not making a noise, right? And then what I like about making a detour on the streets is like if you're walking under a tunnel or trees. Well, I might as well. This is what, 91st Street? So there's not much going on over this side. I'm gonna make it over here. Okay, so no noise. Yeah, I thought so because when I was turning to the left side of the gimbal, it did. So I think I didn't set it up properly, but now I fixed it, so I think it should be fine. And then like when you go in the streets, like I say, it walks under a ton of trees, and the fall season is even better because it turns like red or yellow. And of course you get the beautiful brownstone buildings, which you're gonna find in the Upper East Side, the Upper West Side. Even in some parts of Midtown, when you get off the main avenues, like the 36th Street, 37, and you head towards the east side, it's gonna be like brownstone buildings over here. You're gonna see a couple embassies from some countries, so. Well, good evening or good morning, or wherever you're watching from, to the 22 people tuning in the board. It's only been almost 10 minutes from the live stream, so you haven't missed out much. I'll give you a free sister view of what's going on here. Yo, this is a cardio, no joke. Hey Manny, I'm in heat wave 2. It's 104 in Oklahoma. Here it's like 91 degrees I think, so I mean it's hot but not like brutal. Holding a paperweight can feel like you're holding the Empire State, but only if you've been holding it since 1928. That's funny. Yeah, 104 degrees is too hot for me. Even 90 degrees if it's really humid, and then you say it feels like 110, yeah. That brings me memories growing up in Puerto Rico. It would be like 80 something, 90 something, but with the humidity it would feel like 105, 110, sometimes 115. And this is Lexington Avenue. It goes all the way to Midtown. And it may say all the way to Uptown, Harlem. They got East Side Deli, so you can see it looks a little fancy, the places over here. Some nice looking buildings. And this is an area I don't really hang out over this area. I think I only been to a couple of main streets. I did a blog in this neighborhood. Sorry. But my main mission, like I said, is I'm gonna make it a 5th Avenue. Walk a little bit of that side of the Central Park. Then make it to 86th Street. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat there, probably not, but I'm gonna pass by the Papaya King, which is a landmark over there, and supposedly there's rumors that they might shut it down or tore it down, something like that. Look at it, this is pretty interesting right here. You see like all these tall buildings, and then out of nowhere, like this little building is sitting over there in the middle between all of this. That's pretty cool. I mean, you no longer say hi, your attention is fine. So yeah, then you got like a supermarket over there. Hey, sunshine after rain, what's going on? Probably a Spencer supermarket. But they sell the products over there, you know? And I think this is like a barber shop or something, or... Okay, they sell stuff for your house, I believe, so... Happy Wednesday, yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna make it to 92nd Street. Oh, this is a nice looking street, so might as well just walk here. Like I say, any street that you walk in the city, it's just nice and worth to take a picture. And here you got the brownstones. Yeah, I'd say I'm really in love with the brownstone buildings. And look at this one, like a creamy color. Looks like they paint it out, you know. I'm gonna cross the street. And we're going up a hill. Yeah, the buildings are beautiful. Since there's no car, let me give you a 360 view before a car runs over me. And this looks like a house right here. But the trees are blocking it, so you can't really get a view. But this one over here, it's made out of wood or something. Let me see if I stand over here so you can check out. Saludo cordiale. Cordiale. Yeah, this is beautiful. Awesome, what's going on? Amen, amen. God bless you too. I don't know, I just have something with brownstone buildings. I'm just fascinated with it. Or like old buildings in general. Brian, what's up? Yeah, this one's beautiful, like, you know, the way how they preserve it. Like history. And then let me show you again that we're literally walking in a hill. And a tunnel of trees. Indeed, it is gorgeous. I think this is Park Avenue right here. Cleo, what's going on? And then there's like a statue over there, or like a monument. This is Park Avenue. Okay, let me going a little bit fast. And Moritz, my beautiful birthplace, home of my father. His parents never got over having to leave 12 years old and move to Texas. Not fun. Well, maybe, you know, things happen for a reason. Oh, let me cross. I'm just busy here reading. And Park Avenue, you know, it's fabulous. There's a church over there. Yeah, you can see Midtown Manhattan over there, the buildings. Surprised that there's not really cars driving by, only a few cars. Looking at this, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the pandemic. Like the streets of New York were looking just like this. But today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, what, 6th? Well, I believe the traffic jam must be all the way in Midtown and downtown, so. Oh yeah. And good afternoon to the 32 people tuning in the board. Welcome. I like the buildings over here too, they're nice. SK's here, I didn't saw. Hello, SK. Unless I read it wrong, I don't know. This chat goes really fast. Henrik, what's going on? Thanks, Henrik. Cali trying to be a concrete jungle, but will never make it. A lot of cities are trying so hard to be like a concrete jungle, but they will never make it. I think of all the places that I've been in the United States, like the city that can be as close as New York. I mean, it's not in the level of New York, bro. Like in facts about having skyscrapers and stuff, I think it's Chicago. Chicago might be as close, you know. I don't know. I'm trying to look for SK. I don't know who it is. The only thing, Chicago is not as crowded as New York City, but yeah. Like, there's a lot of buildings, a lot of skyscrapers, subway train. Then they got like a lot of different multi-ethnic neighborhoods. But that's like a Midwestern vibe. Dakota apartment? I had to search it out. Who's Dakota? Madison Avenue. An abandoned building, but you know who that guy is. Oh, SK is Stopgate. I'm so dumb. Took me a while to figure that out. I'm just surprised to see the streets empty. It's kind of giving me that vibes of the pandemic in April 2020 when it started. And one thing I hate about buildings like this, especially in the nighttime, is that there's always a ratatouille that would cross in front of me. Oh yeah, you remember it used to be Stop Kid. It just takes me a while, but I guess it stays in the mind. You're always gonna be Stop Kid. It just took me a while to figure that out, you know. And you got more beautiful apartment buildings. Must be expensive, especially since we're right by Central Park. Oh, Bert. He just runs away from me. Okay. It's crazy, the details of this building. It's like you see over the windows how they have it designed. Look at that. They don't make buildings like this anymore. It must be like a good quality building, you know, the concrete that they build it with. Someone randomly meet up with the host of the hour. Come on, you could do it. If there are more people around here, it might happen. I don't think I've ever been like stream snap or like somebody. Well, only one time, but he did it. I don't think he was watching my stream, but it was like when I was doing the stream and Dumbo. Yeah, I was trying to cover up when I went to the rooftop of a building and some guy recognized me from the video. So. Not from the stream, but he's seen my video, so yeah. I shook his hand and stuff, so it was good. Yeah, it would be a good area to live, you know. And this is Central Park. I'm not gonna go in the park, but I'm just, you know, showing you the vibes up here. So I want to pass a museum that's around here, the Solomon Museum. I think the New York Metropolitan Museum is over that way too. Believe it or not, I've never been to that museum, so one day I'm gonna go. I've never been also to the Natural History Museum, so I gotta check it out. But I heard it's good. And I like how they decorate it over here, you know, with the plants and everything. Wow, Gregory. Thanks for the $10. Super chat, I appreciate that. Really kind of you. Like how you're pointing out the architectural. Yeah, I'm just a fan of I'm a fan of architecture. Hey, Mile. And when I was a kid, like I wanted to be an architect, but then I'm like, you know what? But I used to draw buildings and stuff when I was a kid. Like if you go back home where my grandma is, she still has to decide. This is a nice looking building. So I've always been fascinated, and I think that might be a reason why I move around this area too, to New York City, because, you know, I'm a fan of buildings. And New York has like all types of architecture, you know, from new to old buildings. Smithsonian Museum, I know they got one in Washington, D.C. too, so. But yeah. So yeah, like almost all my videos, sorry if I annoy people with it, but I'm always pointing out like the architecture and stuff like that. But yeah. Cooper Hewitt is an example of Buttes Arts Architecture. Wow, Ivy, thanks for the 10 super chat. You pay my dinner, both of you. No, Joe, yeah, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the support and donation. Yes, maybe one day I'm gonna check out this museum. I think museums are good for me to do when the weather's like really freezing outside. I think that'll be a good day to be indoors, you know, exploring, learning history and stuff. And this is the entrance to Central Park right here. Saludos y pintores, todo bien, papá. Aquí tranquilo, y tú sabes, una calor, pero estamos aquí en la lucha. Estamos vivos, estamos bien, tenemos salud, so aquí metiendo mano. So yeah. Actually, it doesn't feel that bad. The weather's not too bad, really, you know. I can handle it. I remember like 2 weeks ago it was like 100 degrees, so still went out. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate that. $5 from MRT. Was that like a PayPal? Or? Yeah, that is highly appreciated, you know. No need. Just having you guys watching me, that's fine. But you donate, then that means a lot to me too. RJ, what's going on? And this is a museum. I remember seeing this museum in the movie Men in Black when he was running indoors, you know, around. So to see it over here, you know. The Solomon Museum. Greetings from Sunset Park. Oh, not far. Let's see, you know, David, what's going on? I love Sunset Park. One of my favorite neighborhoods in Brooklyn, and probably whole New York too. Like, it is a different type of diversity. So yeah, this is pretty Rica. Yeah, the Guggenheim Modern Architecture. So this is about architecture, right? Talking about architecture, look, I gotta go in here, photos from New York. Not today, but like I said, I love architecture, so I gotta go explore this one day. Maybe I'll make a video about it, if you're interested. Artists don't like it because he walk away. It's an incline. Oh, okay. Yeah, the way how they design the building, like in a curve and stuff, but it'll be good like for some Instagram pictures, like the way how they, you know. Yeah, I remember seeing the movie Men in Black when Will Smith was running around, you know. Yeah, I don't think I've done, I'm trying to remember if I did a video about museum. I think I covered one when I was in St. Louis, Missouri. What's going on? Let me catch up. Paul, what's going on? Hey, bro, love watching blogs about walking to different places around the world, most especially in North America. If I only have the money, I want to have that kind of content. Well, nothing is impossible. Start with wherever you have, you know. I started with a camera and everything, you know, little by little. I make it happen, you know. Nothing is impossible. If you put the effort to do it, you can do it. New Mexico will be good, you know. I got a fellow blogger that lives there, so maybe, you know, I'll hit the person up. There is definitely diversity here in Sunset Park. Latino. Yeah, I just love like how, you know, the Asian community collides with the Latino in Sunset Park, and then, you know, you see the division when you're in that park. So I think that's pretty interesting and unique. I'm not sure they got the Friday nights, yeah. Because I don't really hang out often on this side, you know. But I thought it would be perfect today to walk around here. But the main reason I'm doing this is because I want to walk in 86th Street. And I want to check out, like I said, I don't think I'm going to eat there, but I'm just going to walk around the landmark Papaya King, which I heard they're going to close. Or there's a rumor that they're going to shut down, so that's pretty crazy after being there for a long time, you know. It's 87th Street, so I got one more block. And this area is really cool. Like, I like it because it's not crowded like you go to Midtown and stuff. But you can still get a nice photo vibe over here. It's just like a peaceful vibe over here, you know, more laid back. Do you own a unit there or just... I rent. Not here in Manhattan. I live like about 20-25 minutes from here, but yeah. Whatever I can afford is what I do. But I'm minimalistic, you know, I'm really a simple guy. You know, I got 42 Ivy. Not a rumor. Wait, let me read again, I can't even see. It will close, that is intense. But I'm gonna walk by. It's in 3rd Avenue in 86. See what time is it? Yeah, you're from Sunset, right? Sunset is my place of birth. Brilliant place, a lot of sports. It's a really nice neighborhood. And the outcity for Chick-fil-A is 2 doors from France Papaya. I got tired of eating Chick-fil-A, honestly. You should say, I can't even read you. Shine Obly. You should, you know, explore. This is what I do with the channel, you know. Since I don't live far, I try to explore every neighborhood here or in Jersey, or if I travel to another state or to another country, that's what I do, you know. For some reason I name it Explore, but I want to expand this channel, you know, abroad. So you're going to high school, okay. So you're pretty young then, right? Well, if you're that young, then you got plenty of time to figure it out. But no matter what age, you know, it's never late. If you're here healthy and alive, then, you know, just make it happen. It's a turn, what's going on? Yeah, I think this is the beauty about stream. Like I said, I don't really stream that much, but the fact that you stream and I can interact with the viewers and it's just like a raw content, nothing edit. So you can see that by, like, if you're really walking down, you know, the street, you get to see the real life. Nice looking building, and it looks like they're developing it. What is that turn that? If anything, you're administrative, you know, so if you feel like there's something wrong, don't be afraid to, you know, time out or something like that. It's all about positivity over here. And like I said, this is 86th Street, but it's mostly apartment complex, not really much business happening over here. But it's still nice to walk around, you know. And over here the weather feels better. So maybe I'll make my way to Yorkville. Yeah, why not, right? Pan up once in a while. Where am I? Park Avenue, so I figure if I go one more block, this will be the Papayalandia. And then look at this, this is pretty interesting right here. You see all the high-rise building, but then look at this, it's like a brownstone. Right here in the middle of all these tall buildings. Pretty nice, pretty interesting. This is a neighborhood that I should hang out more often. It's not too far. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna share the stream. Hold on. Stand by, guys. Back again. Huh. Park Avenue. Oh yeah, the breeze feels nice. And there you can see Midtown right there. The bus. Yeah, the weather's perfect. It was hot earlier, but now it's getting a little bit chillier. Not chillier, like nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit hotter than today. Oh yeah, make it happen, Paul. Nothing is impossible. Just make it happen. So a lot of doormans over here. Like when you look for jobs and stuff, they're always like hiring doormans in this area. Okay, there's like a lot of, you know, upscale residential buildings over here. And I think the place I want to see is to be around here. Tinkerbell, what's going on? Got your shoes on? Yeah, this over here is a little bit more busier. Business and stuff happening here, you know, stores. This is Lexington, so one more block. Many of the Dakota building is amongst other things where John Lennon was living. Oh, John Lennon, when he got shot outside architecture, will blow your mind. Oh, wow. It's crazy how this buildings that you just walk by can have a lot of meaning, you know. I need to make it happen too. We are staying in North Carolina for one more year. Rents are over $2,200. Rent is going up everywhere, honestly. But here in New York, it's just ridiculous, honestly, to be honest. New York, North New Jersey, everywhere is just ridiculous, the rent. So it's like inflation, but then, you know, like pay, not everybody, but, you know, like a job pay is not the best, so a little bit of hard times that people are going through. But Atlanta is expensive. Atlanta's a city. And you got residential building. Imagine to live there with the balcony. That must be cool. You got the Shake Shack. And then I think over here in the corners the Papaya King, which I heard a lot about it. So yeah, most of the stores happen around this area. The minimum budget, I don't know. It depends what you like, you know. What do you do? I don't know if you're minimalistic or, you know. It depends. I'm a simple guy, so I don't really spend much in a day, you know. Okay, I didn't know this place was tiny. But here it is. The Papaya King. This goes staying in the corner. Grace Papaya, yeah, they got like different, yeah, you see a lot of people. It's a shame this thing is gonna close. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bigger. It's actually small. So this place is gonna close. A shame, a shame. What time is it? It's only 7:02. Maybe I'll do a hot dog, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Just for the experience. Since they're gonna close, might as well. Hello, I'll just get a hot dog. Just one.
You like anything?
Ketchup.
One ketchup, anybody?
How much?
434.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Excuse me? Sorry. Is this everybody here? Just for the experience, you know, then you can sit here and see the people walking by. So, like I say, yeah, this place is gonna close. So getting a last bite.
Jay, your friends in Brooklyn leave when you left?
The hot dog, you know, standard.
No. Were a lot of kids already back? The camp, yeah.
Let me just take a bite.
Yeah. Was it easy for you to just be cool and make friends?
Good hot.
What?
That's it.
Oh. Right.
A little bit.
Okay, then just give me all 3 points. Okay, I guess. Everybody, chili flakes, smoked rice, and drink. Can I get a pie?
Sí, es bueno Tinkerbell. Está bueno. Está bueno. Pretty standard, you know. Está bueno.
Yeah. Good.
Eminem Anthony birthday. Take a little sip of water. Just continue to walk. Yeah, I guess it's known for the juices, but then it became hot dogs, burgers. Alright, just continue to walk. Yeah, I was like, you know what, might as well, because I'm here, and probably when I come back, this place is going to be gone. Let me just have a hot dog. Just to celebrate, you know, the departure of this iconic place right here. It was good, the hot dog was good. Little expensive though. $4 something, I think it was. So this is the best is right here. You know. It used to be 5 cents back in the day, so. Hey, papaya. Because later I'm gonna have my dinner, so it's only 7 o'clock there. So, yep. Sorry. Yeah, but that was pretty good. Used to be a hangout spot. Maybe I'll take just like a screenshot or something. So I think they're gonna make like something else over here. Not sure if they're gonna knock this down and make something else, but yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Such a shame that it's going. And that's one of the bad things that's happening with New York City, you know. Like a lot of businesses have been open, you know, for decades, for generations. They're just going to departure, you know. I guess I'll just do the papaya dog in the Greenwich Village. I'll try if you get a better view over here. Yeah, let me cross. In Colombia, there's a term called dando papaya, meaning you're bringing attention towards yourself for robbers to be robbers. It's crazy how different Latin American countries, you know, they have a different say and it means something different from another one. Yeah, I never knew about that. I just learned. We got the market here, vegetables.
West of 9th Avenue.
There's a lot of residential buildings here. If it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't have learned. Yeah, I told you, YouTube is really like a big, a big website for you to learn stuff. From language to everything, Ivy's making a hot dog. Oh, I inspire you then. Yeah, on YouTube you can learn so many things. Me too, I learn about other countries, the cultures, what to do, what not to do. And it's all thanks to YouTube, Oh, it's a beautiful day here. You're welcome, Ivy. Any other thing you need, just don't forget to hit me up. Your boy, Manny Time. I got 9 seconds to cross, so. Yeah, and I got 2 more videos to edit, so I think tonight when I get home, I'm gonna edit a video. One video in the neighborhood in Queens, and then I made another video in the neighborhood in the Bronx. I'm gonna try to focus more on the Bronx right now. There's a lot of neighborhoods I want to check out, or a lot of neighborhoods that I like there. And there's a lot of misconceptions with this borough over here, so I want to prove that it's like any other borough, and probably the borough that makes you feel like that New York vibe in it. I like the buildings over here, the business and everything, 2nd Avenue. So I know there's a lot of people lately are not doing videos about the Bronx, so. Oh, the hot dog is good. Well, I only had a bite. I had it more like a snack, because I haven't had my dinner yet. Craft and carry. Yeah, like I wasn't even gonna eat the hot dog, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just around this place here that's gonna be shutting down. So like, you know what? Might as well, for the stream, why not get a hot dog? Oh, this is really nice area over here. Yeah, see what I started. I could do a lot of damage in a good way, of course. This is a nice area here, pretty busy, And what I'm happy is that now I work in the daytime, get off in the evening, so I have time to blog or stream. Before I was working 3 to 11, so it was just hard for me, to make content and stuff. It's like you really don't have a life, so. And I'm able to enjoy the summertime. That sounds good. Cheese fries, or with chili too. I love the chili hot dogs. And smoothies. Yeah, City Island, Pelham Parkway, and others have been traveling to Riverdale lately. I gotta do Riverdale too. I'm not doing it because other people are doing it. I've never been there. I think I only been in the borderline, or I drive by, but yeah. I gotta do Riverdale. I already did Pelham Parkway, but I gotta do the Pelham, the last stop of the 6th train. Pelham, and yeah, there's a lot of neighborhoods I want to check out over there. City Island too, I gotta check it out. The only thing I cannot eat seafood, so I don't think that's gonna work out for me. But maybe I could go and explore, Do you know they have other restaurants besides seafood? Like meat restaurants or burgers or? And one thing I know is it's starting to get darker a little bit earlier. Not that early, but I mean, we still got September too, so September got a lot of good festivals coming up. Like Centennial, they got a festival in Jersey City too, so it's gonna be fun. I think September is one of my favorite months. Just because the weather is perfect. It's like a mixture of feeling. September for me feels like a Sunday of a Saturday. Like it's the end of it, but at the end of the day, a lot of good things happening in September, so. pronounced Pale Ham Italian and a steakhouse, and of course pizza and good ice cream. Yeah, now, I heard a lot about that. The Pale Ham. The only thing is deep far, but hey, yeah, like the farther you go from the Bronx, the better it gets, you know. The nightlife here, I heard, is pretty good. Also, the Upper East Side, they got like a really nice nightlife, you know. And then you got an apartment with balcony. Got a juice bar ahead of me. 82nd Street, so I already walked, what, I walked 14 blocks already. I like ice cream too, but lately I've been getting into gelato. Gelato's really good. Like I had gelato for the first time like a couple of weeks ago when I made the video, the burger with Vinny from Brooklyn Brooklyn Unlimited. We had a burger, then we went to try gelato in Little Italy, and it was really good. Especially when the weather is hot, you know. Oh, they got ramen over here. But I think the best Japanese food might be by St. Mark's. That's like the little Tokyo of New York City. Hey Joseph, what's going on? Now I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Getting a little bit humid. That's the out of college party session. They have graduated and now enjoying New York City work life. Yeah, they went from, I don't know, now they go to the worst. They were having a good time at college, now they're gonna go for stress and all that. Let's make a turn over here. Because it's an amazing city, but to be honest, you know, life here, not trying to complain, but life here can be stressful. It's mostly about grinding and a rat race and trying to compete with others and stuff, so. Like it's really in the West, so I gotta say that, you know, New York City is not for everybody. But I love it. So you don't like gelato? And other brownstone buildings? I just remember they used to have a Puerto Rican Chinese place in City Island named Escapes. Wow, that sounds interesting. I miss the Chinese. I'm not a fan of Chinese food, but I like the Chinese food in Puerto Rico. It's just, I don't know, they make it like a criollo way and really good. The way how they make their ajo frito, you know, fried rice with the little eggs in it and the little ham. Oh, man. And then pechuga a la plancha. Wow. You can't get it over here. I remember when I moved to the States in 2010, and I'm like, okay, you know, I was living with my dad, and he's like, okay, you know what, let's get Chinese food. So I'm trying like, oh, what is this? It's so different from the one in Puerto Rico. But yeah, I think in Brooklyn too, there's kind of like a Puerto Rican Chinese restaurant. Oh, you love gelato and ice cream. Okay, I misunderstand that. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. You can't always be, you know, content. Might as well. So, yeah, the rent and all, and a lot of major cities in the United States are just ridiculous, you know, like expensive. First Avenue. Oh yeah, nice breeze. That's what I need. And I think Georgeville will be somewhere around here. I gotta say, I don't know. I just can't get enough of the streets that are covered with the trees. It's just like different, you know, different vibe. Give you a 360 view. Yeah, it's a nice looking street. Just quiet, you know. Yeah, and there's so many residential areas, you know. Hello, Pudic TV. See the trash. Guess they're doing some construction work right here. Actually, I started my stream in no, this is actually York Avenue. I started my stream all the way over that way. This over here is York Avenue, so I think this is Yorkville over here. Pretty residential, wealthy area too. And I think the Gracie's Mansion, which is the mayor's house, is not far from here either. I know it's all the way over that way. Not sure it's over here, over there. But there's a park too, a nice park. Funny, from here I can see the Queens Bowl Bridge, and I can see the Roseville Island tram, which is the last place that I stream. And I ran into another streamer from New York City, the C5 from the New York Walking Show, and it was random that he was doing the stream too, and we ended up, you know, bumping into each other in the tram. I think that was pretty cool.
John, what if it was your nephew? You have a nephew, right? Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, what's his name, the brother? Joe's, your uncle?
Oh, Daisy.
Yeah, what if it was Daisy's son? What are you gonna do, John? You want to let him in?
And if you go over this way, you get a nice view also. Like I said, it's been a minute. I see like the bridge over there, so let's check it out. Hopefully my signal doesn't crash. Well, it kind of looks like a bridge. Let me see. Over there you can see Roseville Island. It's a little bit windy over here. You can see Queens over there too. So you can go all over the FDR Highway. So Roseville Island over there, then Queens is over that way, and the Queensboro Bridge. So, but it's windy. For real, yeah, so many options here, so many, so many things to see. That over there's Roseville Island, which the last stream I did was right there in that island over there. I just didn't got to make it over there with the lighthouses. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit. Well, I'm gonna walk over here, see if you get a better view. If the signal let me do, Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be hot. Va a ser calor mañana. Must be nice to live around here and have a view, of the East River. And I can see Astoria right there, Astoria, Queens. There's a bridge over there too. And you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. The lighthouse. Uh-oh, sorry. I'm literally walking over a highway. Yeah, this bridge is built up in a highway, so. Man, I want to see the temperature. 93, yeah, it's a little bit hot. So I'll stay hydrated. Hey, Carol, what's going on? I think it's a nice place to capture a sunset. So like I said, that's Queens right there. Astoria, Queens. No, I'm not visiting the mayor. I know I'm nearby his house, but I'm not gonna. Not affiliated with no politician. But yeah, you can enjoy the nice view over here. Queensboro Bridge, Roseville Island right there. The tram goes over that way. Pretty Planet from Union City, what's going on? How you doing, Manny? Wow, that's a nice view. It is, indeed. Indiana? I mean, Indiana must have its own unique, you know, vibe to go, you know. I guess a lot of flatlands, countryside, but I know they got a nice city there, Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis, so. No, I'm not a nurse. I work in a hotel. 10 to 5:30 and weekends 7 to 3. Gonna have to mute because somebody's playing music. Oh, here, let me see if I can zoom so you can see the lighthouse. You can't really see it clear, but that's a lighthouse right there. Yeah, let me mute this for a bit, just for. Back on. This is a car. This is a park right here too. Pretty busy. A lot of people chilling and hanging out here. There goes a bird too. Want to say hi? Wants to wait for me. Oh, and this is like gonna have a movie over here. You know, something they do in New York City, Jersey too. Like they play movies. You see the chairs over there. So I guess like around 8 o'clock it must be like movie night. So they set it up there. They do it also in Bryant Park. So like if you want to come watch a movie and chill, grab a snack. Unite Here Union? Was it like a union? The only thing many nurses are beers, alcohol. Yeah, I don't really drink that much, only sometimes. Socially, but you know, I'm just pretty simple and standard, so. Yeah, this is really lovely here. Like an underrated park. Yeah, I only been here like once when I was doing the video of the Upper East Side, and then here I am again. And I think like today's even better than the last time I came. This is just amazing here. Let me give you a view. The park is over there, you know, people can watch a movie, you can chill. I think the only negative of this park is at nighttime there's a lot of, not 100% sure, but a lot of rats. And that's a lighthouse from Roseville Island, you know, it goes all the way over there. East River right here. Astoria, Queens is right there. See the House of Potters over there, Astoria. So the ferry takes you to Astoria, and that's where you're gonna get up. Watch White Man Can Jump. Wow, yeah, I used to watch that movie. Classic. Classic, classic. And here comes this bird. But yeah, really lovely area. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take my shades off. So I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore for today. Alright, back again and walk. Awesome view, yeah. Really lovely view. Loving it here. Yeah, a lot of people hanging out. You can bring your dogs over there and play. They even got a little dog park. Hey Diaz, how you doing? I like that. Yep, fellow explorer. So yeah, this is an underrated park. I'm a little scared of heights, so I try not to get close over here. And New York City ferry is going over that way. I think now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Roseville Island has a stop for the ferry, or it's gonna have it. I heard they want to extend it to Coney Island too, which they should. But yeah, really good vibe over here. It is, it's hot. Actually, but I mean, it's not too bad now. It feels nice. Shout out to the 50 people tuning in aboard. It was a little hot earlier, but now it's getting nice. But I think tomorrow's gonna be hot. Well, it's gonna be hot until Friday, then it settles down a little bit, you know. It's a ferry. One of my favorite ways of commuting around New York City, the ferry. It's also $2.75, you know. Yeah, I think this one's the Astoria line is gonna go to Astoria, which it makes a stop over there. But yeah, lovely, lovely park. 97 tomorrow, damn, no bueno, no good. And I'm gonna be outside too, so I'll stay hydrated. Like I say, it's movie night. They're gonna play a movie over there. A lot of dogs, doggies. Got a dog over there. Look at that dog. But yeah, today, what's going on? Just popping in for a quick hi. Thanks for stopping by, baby. Today, 17. I'm loving the vibes here. It's pretty nice. And then you can walk around here, the park. I'm surprised that my signal works good here. So yeah. Yeah, it's so relaxing. I could be sitting here all day where the people are. Like the weather's nice. I could spend the whole day here and love it. Let me show you a little bit around here. So it's a tiny park, but it's a nice looking park. See a lot of nature over there, you know. I got everything, the grass. Upper East Side is over there, you know. Has a little bit of a vibe of a Central Park, you know. The only difference, it has the water here, and then, well, there goes the ferry. Not the New York City ferry, but another ferry, another boat. The jet. I just found my gold drink for wherever I drink. Passion fruit vodka and soda. Has anyone tried? Man, you love Hugo de Pacha. They have to try that drink. This is why I love New York. It's the nice snacks. Yeah. That's right, John. Very nice. Your 360 view. A lot of nice dogs over here too. It's a good place to wake up in the morning and exercise or catch the sunrise, but I'm not a morning person. Maybe one day I'll try my best to get up early and look at this bird. Hopefully it doesn't move. I agree, D has so many cool spots. I don't want the bird to fly away, but look. just sitting there. There's his buddy right there, right? Yo, birds, want to be in the stream? Say hi. Pew! Manny explores. You're literally just sitting there. Hey, bird, you know your head is round. You know that, right? Cute. And then that's Queens right there. Queens, New York City. Yeah, that bird got a really round head. I swear I want to play like ping pong with his head. I know I'm stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, it feels soft too. I think his head is soft. I love how the sky is so calm, like literally no clouds or anything. It's just, you know. Yeah, I love this. I love this waterfront right here. It's pretty nice. And then you start seeing police over there because the mansion of the mayor's over there. It'll be hard for you to see because it's covered by the fence and the trees and all that. So. I can see a little bit over here. It's actually over here. But I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to like point at it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you spying?" Or yeah, what does that has to do with this? Miss Universe. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think that's actually the house of the mayor right there, the mansion, Gracie's mansion. This is where you catch a ferry. So actually there's a ferry stop over here too. So you see one leaving, another one over there. Oh yeah, the breeze feels nice. Perfect weather, you know. Right on the waterfront, yeah. So I think this is the Upper East Side line. There's a couple of lines of this ferry, so I think, not 100% sure, but I think this might be the last stop of this ferry. Or well, actually stops here and then it makes its way over there to Queens. Some of them, they go to the Bronx too. I think the section of Soundview in the Bronx. It's actually pretty big, this park, you know. And you got one bridge over there and then a couple of bridges over here too. Then people can sit in the grass and chill. Many caught the lurkers to come out from their hiding spots. What's going on, Pacific Northwest Paps? Chris, what's going on? In Seattle. It is amazing here. Yeah, there's 50 people watching. Don't be shy to say hi. Or tell me where you're watching from. Does it smell fishy? No, there's no smell. No smell. It's just like a fresh air, you know, believe it or not. It's pretty nice here. It's pretty nice. And all the security is covering the what's his name? The mayor's house. This is where he lives. Yeah, it's just, this is the life, right? Simple life, you know. I wouldn't mind doing something like this. Maybe having a snack and just laying down, reading a book or something. Welcome back, Daryl. There was a guy sitting on a bench. He's drawing or painting too. So. How's the heat wave in New York? We had 1 week of 90s, now it's back. It's doing good. It's not too bad today, you know. It was hot earlier, but it got a little nice now. Tomorrow's gonna be hot again. Kim, what's going on? Watching all the way from the Philippines. Great, great. Good morning. Yeah, all this fence covered Gracie's mansion. Cheers. I just got home from a 40K live stream cycling. Wow, that's crazy. I gotta figure, how do you cycle, you know, and stream at the same time? Oh wow, you're watching from Trinidad and Tobago, Donnell. That's cool, 40K. Heading to Idaho this weekend, so excited for hotter weather. That's cool, Chris. Something different, right? Yeah, but cheers, Liz. Damn. After all this walking my back, looks like I need a chiropractor or something. And then here you just end up in the upper east side. Yes, yes, yes. Who's your phone provider? I don't think T-Mobile could handle. This is T-Mobile. It's actually T-Mobile, believe it or not, the limited one. I don't know, lately it's been better for me. Like I was scared I was gonna lose signal when I was by the water. But so far I'm doing pretty good. Now I'm walking around Yorkville. Like a little section and Upper East Side. Here goes the spot. Hello, bot. Bye-bye, bot. God bless you, bot. Boom! Disappeared. Well, I guess not. Wait. No, I don't want to block you. Who did I block? Oh, Walk Wi-Fi is gonna have Verizon. I haven't had no issues with T-Mobile. Verizon is good, but it's just expensive. Do you have one of those mounts with your phone attached to your GoPro for this? No, I'm just using a gimbal. The iHohem, you know, an affordable gimbal, portable gimbal, and keeps it pretty stable. Are they going to have this West Indian Day parade this year? I'm pretty sure they will, since they be having Puerto Rican parade, all types of parade in New York. I think they're going to have the West Indian parade. They already did the West Indian parade in Toronto, Canada, the Caravana, so hey, lose 72. I never been to that parade, honestly, the West Indy in September. I don't know, this one really like blows my mind, you know. But maybe someday, who knows? We got beautiful brownstone buildings here. I've had this gamble already for like a year or maybe more. Hello. Yeah, for like a year I had the gamble. During the pandemic, I bought a, I used to stream with a tripod and it was so shaky, so then I ended up buying this gamble. So yeah, I don't need an expensive gamble. I was doing a lot of research. I was gonna get the DJI, and then I forgot where it was. Actually, I saw it in Walk While I Fly stream. He was streaming and the guy stopped me like, "What gimbal are you using?" "Oh, I got the iHohem. It's good and it works fine for me." So I Googled it and it was good. I think I paid like $70 for it. And the difference about this gimbal, it comes with a tripod. The DJI doesn't come with a tripod, so this one's really cool. It's really good. I've been to the Puerto Rican parade. Just never been to the West Indian parade. I don't know, I just heard it gets crazy, or the day before. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about the GoPro, the low light is just maybe if you buy like a, where am I? 89th Street. Maybe like if you buy, it depends how you're gonna film. I try to film mostly in the daytime. But it might have an issue, unless you're filming somewhere where there's like a lot of lights, so, and that might work. Yeah, I heard. My favorite, it's not even the parade, my favorite place to go is the day before the Puerto Rican festival, the Puerto Rican parade. The festival they do in Harlem in 116. That one's good, they got food and all that. The vibes. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Riel living his life there. You up. Well, that's strange with the OM. Let's see if I can push this to the 72nd Street. I know you say you don't go there, but I would like to see you in Times Square and talking about it from a local perspective and what to avoid. That might be interesting. Maybe a blog I'll do. Because I had a couple of people request me like do a video. What's that? For first timers of what to do in Manhattan, so I'm already planning it. I think it's gonna take me like 2 days. I already got the list of the places to cover for Manhattan, or for New York City, so probably gonna take me like 2 or 3 days to film that. But I'll do it. I didn't want to do it because I'm not into to film touristy things, but I'm like, you know what? It might be helpful for people who want to come here for the first time. And maybe it might do good in views, so why not? I'm just planning out, not sure when, but yeah. Before the summer ends, I'm gonna do it. I have until October, I guess. My friend from Florida, he's coming here in October for his birthday. My birthday's in October too, so he asked me if I could do that, so I'm gonna try to do that. Hello, Evangelina Guerra. How's it going? Welcome. Lose, lose, lose. I guess Asher Kid is enjoying Florida. Yeah, Florida, I guess, is pretty nice. Like a chill vibe, pretty chill lifestyle. And that's the point, he deserves it. Why not? I hopefully start the new job in a week or two. Once I have more solid schedule, the wife and I want to do like a free day in New York. Kind of want to try be there. Yeah, Christmas in New York is pretty awesome. It's a good, you know, it's like a good spirit. A lot of things to see, you know, activities going on. So yeah, it's a good time to visit New York. It's crazy how empty the streets are. It depends. If you bundle up, it could be brutally cold, but sometimes it doesn't get that cold. I would say it gets like 35 degrees, 40 degrees. Depends. But if you bundle up, you should be good. Cooper. Now I'm in the Upper East Side. You missed it out, Liz, but I went already to Papaya King. I'll show a little bit, and I even stopped for a hot dog, and then probably gonna be the last hot dog I have over there. Farmers Avenue going to be cold as winter in my area. Uh-oh. Damn, it's getting hot. Woo. What time is it? And then here's the Q line train. That's how I got here, but I got off at 96th Street. It's one of the newest stations also, like this area of all New York. Some of the newest ones. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Sharp. Still daytime. Is that the one closing down due to... Yeah, that one. That's the one that I went to. Yeah, so they're gonna close it because of a condo, that's why? Try high noon passion fruit vodka and soda. Tell me how it is. Someday I'll try it eventually. Maybe on my days off, you know? I'm gonna try to push it and walk at a 72nd. Look at the birds. It's the only bad thing, people be feeding the birds and then they all in the streets and stuff, so. But it's a nice nightlife over here. In the street, a lot of good restaurants. You got like an empanada joint over here. I just passed it. Ooh, it's humid. The weather in the park was nice and breezy, but here A couple blocks down, it's a different vibe. Have they be cleaning up the city at all? Seattle has cleared up a bit of downtown, pushed it out of some tourist areas. And they did a little bit of cleaning. I mean, they're trying to, yeah, in some areas, but still, you know, you still can notice what's going on when you walk around. Is Pike and First still bad, or? Yeah, I remember that street was crazy. Pike and Third Avenue. Or Pine Street, I don't know. It's super bad. Wow, it's like they don't do nothing about that street. Also, I noticed by Chinatown, by Vietnam Town, by Jackson and 12, it was bad too. Let me mute this for a bit. Hold on. Yeah, they got some music playing there, so. Yeah, Pioneer Square is, I'm not gonna lie, I made a video over there and it's doing pretty good, but I didn't feel safe at all filming. I was trying to be really careful with my camera and stuff. Shame, because it's a nice looking neighborhood, you know. Little Sagan, yeah, that's really bad. Chinatown's pretty dangerous. Don't have. Yeah, I mean, like I say, no offense, because I know that's your city and stuff, but I try to visit, you know, all the Chinatowns and all the cities I go. But I gotta say, the one in Seattle, it was not really the one. It was not really what I was expecting, you know. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bit better. Here in New York, we got like 3 or 4 Chinatowns. I think I'm gonna plug my battery for a bit. My battery pack. Drink a little bit of water. Yeah, I heard Seattle in 10 years was really good. You know, hopefully it gets better. If that happens, I'll go back. But for now, I mean, I don't feel I'm going back anytime soon unless there's a reason there for me to go, you know. So I guess the best option for you to meet up with me is coming over here. Or maybe another state, you know. Oh, let me sit for 2 seconds. My wife will make you the best Filipino food I ever had. Really? That's cool. Yeah, I like Filipino food. Been having it a lot lately, you know. It's like festivals they do here in New York City. There's a market they do in Queens. I made a video there, which is the last video I uploaded. And after that video, I've been there 2 more times. And I had Filipino food. I had the sisig. I had a arroz caldo. Yeah, so really good, you know, really good stuff. Yeah, Filipino style, huge portions and always lots of leftovers.
Yeah.
We don't have good Filipino restaurants around here, fortunately. There's a lot of them here in New York City and Jersey. We got a lot of restaurants over here, so. High is the praise for your wife. How long have you been married?
Yeah, been there once.
Yeah, God bless you, you know, your wife and your family, your kids. You know, a blessing.
Grill.
Sorry. I'm gonna show you free sisters. I'm just literally walking straight. As you can see, a lot of high-rise buildings. So now I understand why they call it the concrete jungle, you know. Wow, 10 years marriage, and since together 20 years. Wow, that's a lifetime. And you know, you don't gotta tell me your age, but you guys look pretty young too. So I guess you met when you were young, we were like teenagers or something. You know, that's a lifetime. Yeah, God bless. You know, God bless all those years you've been together. But yeah, guys, now that we're talking, you know, if you guys are interested in watching videos in Seattle or around the Washington State, then check out, you know, PNW Pass, Pacific Northwest Pass, Northwest Pass. He does content out there in Seattle, and it's pretty funny the way how we met each other. I was doing a video in Pike Place Market. He was doing a video too. I saw him. He was with his, you know, his gimbal and the GoPro. But I didn't talk to him. He was just doing, like, I guess, his walking tour. And then I went back to Jersey and I edited and I uploaded a video of the Pike Place Market. And it so happens that he saw the video and he saw himself doing the video. So then he dropped a comment, and I went to his channel and I saw the video he uploaded at Pike Place, and I saw myself filming. So that was just a pretty strange but unique way to meet each other. So, and he's married to a Filipino, so I was like, I don't know, the way how you know how people put each other, you know, in people's life is just, you know, it works in a mysterious way. Yeah, man, never let it go away, you know, always keep loving each other, you know, stay strong. That's just a blessing, you know. And I got the choppers there. I guess I'm looking for Manny Explorers and choppers. Yeah, you're doing good talking on camera. You know, keep it up. Starting to get dark. But it's okay, this city, you know, they close the business pretty late, so I'm not even worried about that. And I'm off tomorrow, so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna walk to 72nd Street where the subway is, and I'll just end the stream over there. So I'm gonna hop on the train and get some food in Midtown, and then I'll call it a night and go home. Oh yeah, loving someone doesn't mean you don't have your days where you don't drive each other crazy. I mean, that's gonna happen, you know. Nothing is perfect. But at the end of the day, you know, communication is key. So it's gonna be a major key, you know, to keep it strong. I'm gonna have to mute again here. But enjoy the views. It was actually a guy singing, so. Yeah, I love the Filipino culture, you know, pretty simple. It kind of has a lot of similarities with my culture in Puerto Rico. The Catholic, they eat lechon. I grew up eating lechon too, so they got the roosters fight like we got in Puerto Rico, so tropical weather, both countries, palm trees, so a lot of similarities, you know. So when I went there 2 times, you know, at some point I felt a little bit like home, you know. Yeah, I know. Like the last video, well, not the last video, the video I did about the Smash Burger in New York City. It wasn't even eligible to monetize because they were playing like loud music. It's okay to play music, but I don't know, you know, why they gotta play like music so loud. I just want to eat and enjoy my food, you know. So I couldn't monetize it, but it's all good, you know. But yeah, I understand. Yeah, it is. It has Spanish and then Caribbean style. You know, we see some pretty good. We got some good mofongo, which is made out of plantain, like smashed plantain, garlic. Rice and beans is good. Famous for the pork chops, the crispiness. We also got chicharron, which is really good. A lot of yummy food, you know. Yeah, a lot of good food, so yeah, you'll like it. Oh, let me stand here, you get a nice view. Yeah, African, Spaniards, and Indigenous, all that fusion together, you know. That's where we are. Yeah, this is a nice busy night over here. I like Indian food too. It's one of my favorites too, but I don't know, like the last time I ate it, the last time I ate 2 of them, and might as well, I've been to those restaurants many times. But yeah, that too. But the last time I ate it, I don't know, it didn't went well with my stomach, so. Since then I haven't eaten Indian food, so I'm taking a pause with that. A lot of noise indeed. Yeah, we are super mixed, a lot of diversity, a lot of nationalities, so. Yeah, it's not too busy over here. I mean, it is busy. If you go more towards Midtown, which is the touristy area, it's gonna be really crowded. Of course, Times Square is gonna be crowded. Oh, let me cross, I can still cross. It looks like Christmas lights, but it's not. It's gonna be like a dog shop, I think, with fitness, grocery store. Too bad you can't use drones in the city. Can you use? Now it's banned here in the city. I cannot use it. And some people, they be sneaking by in some boroughs or some areas and they fly it. I like Korean food and Italian food. Chinese food, not really. Depends, but yeah. It is like my last resource. Like if there's nothing else to eat, I'll go with the Chinese food. But yeah, like I say, I like the Chinese food in Puerto Rico. That's really good. Oh yeah, Italian food is the bomb. Korean barbecue is amazing. Like I said, we got Koreatown here in New York City. 132nd Street, and if you go to Queens by Northern Boulevard, Murray Hill, that's a big Koreatown. Which I made a video there like a couple of years ago. I walked the whole Northern Boulevard from Flushing, Queens all the way to Bayside. A long walk, but I was able to check out the Koreatown over there. Wow, I did walk a lot today. Almost 2 hours at the stream. An apartment complex. Yeah, I like pasta. And then not much ago, I tried for the first time. I forgot what it was. The rice. I think it's risotto. It's like made out of rice, and I guess they put like some sauce or something that gives it like a flavor. You know, I want to make this video in 2 hours. I'm gonna walk in squares. So I had that for the first time, and it was so good. I had like a mix. I think I had like sausage, and I should have had like mushroom and stuff, but it was banging. It was pretty good. And here you see the garbage. The difference about Chicago and Seattle is they got like alleyways, so they don't put it here in the streets. Yeah, risotto is so good. I'm like, wow, what the hell have I been missing for the past 35 years of my life? The garbage, this is nothing. There's much worse in other areas, and then you're even gonna see like the rats running around. Even me, I work in a hotel, and during the evening I'll be taking the trash outside the curb, so. But the thing is, this is like an old city, you know, it's all this sign like back in the days, the 1800s, the 20s, so that's why, you know, like other cities like Seattle and Chicago, like new cities. Well, Chicago had the Great Fire, so they redesigned the city and they made the alleyways like that, so. Oh yeah, trust me, in the nighttime you'll see it. At my job, when I take it out there, you will see them. Well, they don't rip out the garbage, but you got people who work like can collectors and they go for it. But they put it nice and neat, so as long as they put it nice and neat, I don't mind them going through the garbage that I take out. As long as they don't make a mess. But you do get a couple of crazy people, you know, doing crazy stuff. You got more here. A couple. This is not a lot, but yeah, just an idea, you know. These are like apartments over here, so. All of this is residential. I'm not sure. I think they collect it every night, if I'm not mistaken. Except for the holidays. Yeah, I think every night they collect the garbage. So like I said, I'm gonna go in square. I'm gonna go here, and by the time I may get to the other block, by the subway train, then this would be the 2 hours of streaming. So you got more. And then one thing I like about New York is like every neighborhood, you know, they got fresh avocados, fruits, mangoes right here. I probably might get a mango slush from Kung Fu Tea with my dinner. For this weather, it goes pretty well. I just gotta check what time they close, Kung Fu. I think they close at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, so. I mean, I think they close like around 9:30 or 10 o'clock, so. It's Wednesday, so yeah. Crazy is going to be the next war. What next war? You can't call people. They're going to start calling us. Yep. Me do a video on the garbage? Maybe. You will want to watch that? What's the weather today? We had a heat wave in London. Hey G, what's going on? The weather, it should be like in the high 80s right now. I think that's roughly like 28 Celsius for you or 30. But it was hot earlier. It was like 33, 34 Celsius earlier. I like this building. It's like a brand new building, but look at the glass building, like the condo. And I'm standing right in front of garbage, so hopefully no rats run from me, you know? Yeah, there are some pretty interesting things I can say about video. I could do a video about the garbage. I could do a video, which I haven't seen over here. You usually see them in Midtown and downtown, the steams that they put in the middle of the streets of New York. There are some history with that, you know, with the steams. About how not having alleys in the age of the city impacts. Yeah, it impacts the, hello. And it impacts the garbage, the sewer, you know. Here you got more. I'll be showing you now since I can't make a video about it yet. And then somebody bought a huge plasma TV, a smart TV. At least they put it nice and organized, you know. No, I don't know. I just pray that no rats run around. You know, I'm paranoid. Finally, I reached the 2-hour mark.
You're already delayed 2 minutes right now. So he said, in my experience, it takes me 10 minutes to write up the log.
72nd Street. Is there any kind of sewer tours? I'm not sure. That's kind of a little disgusting, honestly. Maybe there might be. I've seen videos of it. Not the tours, but you know. Yeah, let me walk over this side. I'm not gonna point, but I just want to show you like the lobby of this apartment building. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. There's a doorman over there too. Really? Lucky you. You never seen a rat. I see it every time. Let me mute this. The music is loud. But yeah, here you go. I feel bad for the guys that gotta pick it up. Here, another beautiful lobby. Believe it or not, some people didn't want to see it. Like I had a guy visit me not visit me, he came here and then I met up with him from Los Angeles, California, and he was curious, like, I want to see a rat. So I tried to find a place where I would possibly see a rat, but no luck, so. And then the day after he left, I saw one and I actually just wanted with it. I can't really assume it. No, it's not a rat, that's a bag. And then I saw him in an Instagram story and he was like, what? Got more over here. Well, you know, people live here in apartments, so since there's no alleyways in here, they take them in the curb. And then doing like 2, 3 in the morning, maybe later the garbage truck comes and they collect it, you know. Oh crap! In Houston, Texas, if I could deal with mice, but if I see a rat, I think I'll just abandon the house. I'll let the rat be a tenant. Here goes this new thing again. And what was your reaction when you saw that? Hold up a second. You guys are funny. Well, I understand because you know you want to see. You never seen anything like this, so. Oh, this is like the steam. Let me cross the street. I think this would be like a good video. Make a video about the steams in New York. Did they change the hours yet to take the garbage out? I'm not even sure. I don't really pay much attention about those hours, you know. Yeah, I gotta figure a way how to block those spots. Yeah, this is a steam right here. You're gonna see them all over New York. So yeah. This is gonna be my subway stop here. So I think over here is where I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Yeah, so here I'm gonna call it the end of the stream, guys. You know, it's been pretty real. I've been already a little over 2 hours. You made hot dogs? I guess I motivated you to get hot dogs when I had the hot dogs from the, what's the name of that place? Papaya King. But now I had that like a little snack and like for the experience since I was there. But now I'm gonna head to Midtown and have dinner. And then from there I'll hop in the train and go home. But yeah, guys, you know, pretty good evening. I'll finish with my face in it. Good evening here in New York City. Beautiful day out here. So yeah, this is it. Gonna call it the evening. I had a blast talking with you guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in and for the donations and just joining me with this walk. It's gonna be till the next time. Gonna edit some videos. I'll see when can I stream again. And God bless you guys. You know, thanks for tuning in. Take care, everybody, and peace.